Boom shakalaka, massively bullish signals for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we have some massively bullish signals for Bitcoin. Before we get into it guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at @Crypto Love, and subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos for over 7 years. Today, Fear and Greed at 31, down from yesterday's 37. Interestingly enough, considering the overall market is up 3% today, Bitcoin at 58,124, Ethereum at 23.56, BNB at 544, Solana 134, XRP 53 cents, Dogecoin 10 cents, Toncoin 540, and Tron 15 cents. Now, Bitcoin right now testing the 21 EMA, this blue line right here. Let's hope we can break above it and stay above it. Either way, there is a wedge formation due to break out by roughly October 11th. So the next month, we should see a breakout. Hopefully, maybe it'll break us out of this many month long, what's this called? A bull flag. Now, right now, this moment, as a matter of fact, we only have 12 more days until launch for Bitcoin based on the 2016 and 2020 bull markets averaged and scaled to this cycle with standard deviation. You can see this is pretty much when Bitcoin goes from going sideways to starting to go up. So that would say by the end of this month, we should have something very interesting. Now, there are also the standard deviation ranges. So it may, as a matter of fact, start happening very soon. It may take a little while longer, about 75 days more. So we'll have to see when Bitcoin decides to start moving. And I think Plan B's got the idea here. Boring sideways market. So he's sailing until the end of September. And yada, yada, yada. See you on the other side. Yeah, September could be kind of boring until the end of September. And then what comes after September? That's right, Q4. If we take a look, based on Bitcoin seasonality, August and September right here are the worst months for Bitcoin. However, 45%, almost half of Bitcoin's full year performance comes from just the fourth quarter alone. Holy freaking cow. And that's coming up soon. You know what else is coming up soon? The US presidential election. Now, some people say that the halving is the cause for price going up. But if we take a look, the halving happens and then price goes sideways for a long time. You can see we are right here, this green cycle. But the US presidential election happens, and then that's historically when things have really started to go up. So we do have this line in the sand right here is when the next US presidential election is coming up. And that could be the moment that will send it for Bitcoin. Interesting things happening right now. Bitcoin miners have sold off over 30,000 Bitcoin in the last 72 hours, worth about $171 billion. Look at this. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And then all of a sudden, selling a lot of Bitcoin. What's going on with that? We also see the estimated leverage ratio across all crypto exchanges has hit the highest level in 2024, indicating that Bitcoin traders are taking high risk. Does this mean that they are quite desperate right now for any gains? What could this possibly mean? Is this a bottom signal? I don't necessarily know. But if we take a look at Bitcoin versus Ethereum, we can see that right now Bitcoin in orange is outperforming Ethereum. The market cap dominance. Generally, Bitcoin has outperformed ETH in the last two bear markets, but ETH has outperformed in the two bull markets. If Bitcoin continues to outperform, this will be the first time it'll do so in a bull market. What could this mean for Ethereum and other altcoins? Holy freaking cow. But let's get to those bullish Bitcoin signals we were talking about. So new all-time high incoming for Bitcoin. The current consolidation we were in right here looks very similar to what happened last time when Bitcoin stayed range bound for several months. And guess what? It ended in Q4. The first bullish MACD cross, you can see right down here, was a weak signal causing a short pump, but it couldn't break out of the range, fell back down to the bottom. But then there was a second stronger signal MACD bullish cross, and that's what sent things. Take a look at this. Same signal, weak signal MACD cross, went up to the top, could not break out. But take a look at this. Could we have a second strong signal incoming? I certainly hope so. This signal looks massively strong. The stable coin supply ratio oscillator has broken into the support zone almost every single time this has happened. As a matter of fact, 6 out of 7 times this has happened, it has been either a bottom or a bottom. So, could it be a bottom once again? Well, I would certainly hope so, that this would be a bottom. There it is. It could have either been a cycle bottom or a major low. That's the words I was looking for. Well, could we have that major low or cycle bottom once again? I would certainly hope so for Bitcoin. And we have a huge golden cross occurring for Bitcoin right now. On the 2-month chart, we have the 20 and 21, the 20 SMA and the 21 EMA. The cross of these, every single time this has happened on a 2-month chart, it led to a massive rally for Bitcoin. It just happened once again. Will this time be any different? Gosh, I hope not. And take a look at this. This is 6 months to the top, or 6 times 2, so 12 months to the top. This is, I think, 7, so 14 months. And this also is 7 or 8, so 14 to 16 months. So we could have a nice rally coming in the future. And based on this little bouncing ball of cyclicity, however you say that, you can see this correlated very well with bottoms and with tops, with bottoms and with tops, with bottoms, and the next top could happen as early as December, the end of Q4. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter, @TheCryptoLove, subscribe to the channel, and YouTube says watch that video right there. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.